From the JCPenney studios, it's Live with Nick Stenson, with tips from some of the biggest names in the industry. Today, iconic hairdresser and co-founder of TG, Anthony Mascolo. And from BehindTheChair.com, founder and creative director, Mary Rector Gable. And now, your host, Nick Stenson.
Today, lots of energy here in the audience, and I hope we have a lot of great energy out in the stores because we have an action-packed great show for you today. We want to thank TG first and foremost for sponsoring today's show, and to our special guest who flew all the way from London, Anthony Mascolo, to be here with you today, as well as BehindTheChair.com's Mary Rector Gable. So we have some great members here today who shares all these great things with us. Lots of information, so stay tuned. But first, let's give a warm welcome to Tiffany.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
I know. It was kind of crazy to hear you, when you think this is the last show of the year.
This is the last show of the year.
Can't believe
it. Aww. There you go. That's better.
The year flew by.
Yes.
Flew by.
The year flew by. So crazy. I can't even believe it. Somebody was saying the other day they were hearing Christmas music, and I was like, but what month are we in? Like, we're in November already. It's like it's going to be here and gone before you know it.
Have you done any shopping yet?
Oh, no. No way. So for everybody out there, remember to log into Temple with your associate ID. I know we have a lot of groups that are gathered together to watch the show. Please make sure that each and every one of you sign in with your associate ID because we're going to do a fun poll later you don't want to miss out.
Oh, I know. Okay. Yeah. And it's been really fun. After each show, we read your chat. And here's what a few of you had to say about our last show. Vanessa Scott and Lori Waterman both said, I love the ribbon cutting idea and the commitment pledge.
Wasn't that great?
Yeah, that's cool.
That was really going above and beyond.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. Yeah, round of applause. Really good, really good. And to Nikki Clayton out there that commented and said, sexy hair technical, 3 styles all in one, love it.
Yeah,
Who doesn't love 3 styles in one, right?
Yeah, it was great. And thanks to Shanna Flynn who said, thank you, Nick and team, for an inspiring show. Love the positivity.
Oh,
thank
love
you.
that, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Absolutely.
This is supposed to be fun, right? We do hair.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Hair is just fun. So, and special thanks to everybody who reached out on social media. We were inundated with lots of before and afters and lots of great things out there. But on Facebook, we had Color Me Bad Lynn. I love how you guys come up with these handles. Like, I think you say it purposely, so I have to say it out loud.
I love them. Yeah.
So she said great broadcast, so thanks so much for that.
That's awesome. Joy Gordon said, Nick, you were always on point.
Oh, you gotta love our educators, right?
I have to agree.
I
have to agree.
And Carrie Heward commented on the segment with Brooke, our stylist that we had on last time, and she said, beautifully said, my friend, I'm so proud of you. Isn't it great to get the support from your team?
So sweet,
yeah,
totally.
For sure.
We are loving the before and after pictures you're sharing on Instagram. Here's what, hair by Jessica Peters.
Really great.
Yeah. And take a look at this from Cluthinia. Oh, that's great.
Nice.
Love it.
I love that. Beautiful polish. Wow. And this one by Prissy the Hairstylist. Again, with these handles. I love it. This is hysterical. But I do love the hair.
Yeah. Wow, what a change by hair by Marianne.
Really nice.
That's beautiful.
Really nice precision cut there. And finally, Fist Pump 89. For real, guys. Fist Pump 89. Take a look at this one. So cute, right? Look at the kid's face. I love it. It's so priceless.
Cute. So cute.
So thanks to all the pictures. And remember to check us out on all our different social media platforms. And we want to see all the amazing looks that you're doing and creating to drive client loyalty around this holiday season. So be sure to send all of your submissions before and after all the great things that you're so proud of to Live with Nick Stenson at jcp.com. We will be picking 2 stylists from across the country to win a trip to come to Dallas this January to be part of our education training this year.
That's cool.
Really amazing. Yeah. So you're going to be educating alongside of our educators as well as Matrix will be in the house sharing the new education platform coming to salons in 2016. So those 2 stylists will be lucky ones to witness it first. So don't miss out.
It's awesome. All this talk about 2016, it's crazy. As we're gearing up for that new year, what are the new trends we're going to be seeing?
Yes.
That's exciting.
Lots of trends. You know, the trends change so fast. And what's so great is we want to make sure that we have as many trends to offer to each and every one of you to share with your clients, especially around the holiday seasons.
Yeah.
And then it's even more important after the holiday season as we turn into spring to really reignite, give somebody a new look, fresh new approach to hair color, cut, and style. But you know what? We have a great video to show you from our trend shoot, so let's take a look. We have worked countless hours on all the storyboarding, looking to see what's hitting the fashion runway for 2016 and how it translates into hair.
I think this trend book brings so much to the table when it comes to inspiring other stylists and really giving us a moment to share what we love to do with the stylists across the country.
That's what's great about the company. They're constantly redoing the trends and staying on top of everything. You know, they're always able to provide the best services and the latest trends for their guests.
We want to be sure that when you come into any one of our salons, we have the tools, the products to suit every one of your needs. So that's just a sneak peek, right? Over 104 looks. I have to tell you, I have one in particular that you guys are going to go crazy over. I can't take the credit for it. Michelle O'Connor did it, and it is this kind of mint green. That's all I'm going to tell you, and it is sick.
Wow.
It's so beautiful.
Wow.
And watercolors are really big for spring, so you're going to see a lot of that watery, diluted colors, which is really beautiful and chic. And what I love about this trend collection we're coming out with, it's like full of so many different color techniques and color placements and play on color. So lots of color for spring, summer, so get excited about it. And we've also created tons of video content to support all of the images so that you guys out there can look at it, see how to recreate the looks, but also we're going to put on .com, jcpenney.com, so that our clients can go and see what kind of products we're using to get the look. So lots of new activations for spring, summer.
So cool.
Really great.
Yeah.
So that was just a few weeks ago we did that, but we also just came out of October, which was Breast Cancer Awareness Month, right? Huge success around our Cuts for Hope campaign. We achieved 34,581 haircuts.
That's awesome.
Amazing, right?
Awesome.
Amazing. So on top of that, we also have the following salons which will receive an additional $8,000 donated on behalf of their salon. So let's take a look.
Yeah. Let's look at the top 2 salons per region.
So from Region 1, we have store 2386 in Morgantown, West Virginia, and Sandusky, Ohio, store 767. In Region 2, we have store 1033 in Jacksonville, Florida, as well as store 2914 in Little Rock, Arkansas.
And in region number 3, we had store 2928 in Montgomery, Illinois, and store 171 in Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin. And finally, region 4, store 1122 in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and store 1208 in Nacogdoches, Texas, which isn't too far away, right?
No, exactly.
Congratulations to everyone.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Ashley, and my personal wish for Christmas is to bring joy to every child's heart. And my professional wish is to bring awareness to the Salon by InStyle inside JCPenney.
My name is Alfredo, and my Christmas wish is for the world to get along, JCPenney to make boogers of money, and most of all, great health.
Hello, my name is Carmen, and my holiday wish is to build my clientele.
Hi, my name is Stephanie, and my Christmas wish this year is that my sister from Seattle will come visit me in Texas.
Hi, Hi, my name is Cadis, and my holiday wish is to have a new car.
Hello, I am Lakaira, and my Christmas wish for the salon is prosperity, longevity, and more business.
Hi, my name is Shannon, and my wish is for my family to be happy and healthy.
Hi, my name is Mark, and for Christmas wish, I would want for everyone in the world to get along and be happy.
Hi, my name is Belinda, and my holiday wish is that the Salon by InStyle take off across the nation.
Hi, my name is Wendy, and my holiday wish is to be the #1 destination of choice for salons.
My name is Cynthia. My holiday wish is peace throughout the world amongst everybody. Oh, and a Gucci watch.
Hello, my name is Catherine, and my Christmas wish is a new home.
Hi, my name is Blaze. My holiday wish is a happy and healthy baby.
Feliz Navidad.
I want to wish everybody a happy holiday.
So sweet, right? See, the show is going to do it for you.
Yeah, totally.
So tell me, all these great holiday wishes, what's your holiday wish?
I think I got to steal the world peace and the Gucci watch. I was like, oh, that's what I want.
Let's start with world peace. How about that?
Okay. That's an easy one. So doable.
That's easy, yeah. So, you guys know I like to give things away, right? I like to be Santa Claus. So, Blaze, you said you wanted to make sure that you have a happy, healthy baby, right? Isn't that the most important? So we know you're going to have a beautiful little bundle of joy, but we wanted to send you some goodies, too. So we have some cute little stuff here. Ooh, look how soft this is. So cute, right? So some jammies, onesies, all of course available at JCPenney, right? Of course. So we will be sending this to you. Best of luck on the rest of your pregnancy and that bundle of joy. Awesome. I want to see her on the show, or him. I said her, maybe it's a girl, right?
Yeah.
And then
neutral colors, though.
Neutral colors,
yeah.
We made sure, just in case.
Yeah.
And Stephanie out there said that she wanted her sister to come visit from Seattle, right? So we are going to send you a voucher for $500 to give to your sister to come visit you for Christmas. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah. You know how to do Santa right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah.
I wish we can give a whole bunch of other things away.
Like Oprah.
Like Oprah, right? Everybody jokes that I want to be Oprah. I kind of do. So it's all good.
So you can send the car my way.
Yeah, the car your way?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to give it to one of them first. So, you know what? Let's move on to some amazing guests that we have here today, right? So our first guest today is Mary Rector Gable. Mary is the founder and creative director of BehindTheChair.com, the world's largest community of salon professionals with over 1.5 million online members from countries across the world. Think about that, 1.5 million people. That's a lot of people. BTC includes an extensive website, a 200-page quarterly print magazine that we all get, and they're in our salons, we love them, the world's largest stylist-centric social media following, and finally, the world's largest color show called Cut, Color, and Style. And that's because it keeps expanding each year, right? Yeah. And it's an amazing show. So please give a warm welcome to Mary Rector Gable. Hi, Fred. How are you? Good. Have a seat.
This is so cool.
This
is like so cool. But I'm usually sitting there.
I know, which is hysterical.
It's like weird. I'm a control freak, so here we go. Okay.
Well, we were laughing while we were getting ready. We're like, she's trying to control, right? Of course, because that's what she does. And she's like asking me questions. I'm like, no, I'm going to ask you the questions. That's how it goes. So we have a lot of good stuff to pick your brain about.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here.
And thank you for being here. I think the biggest thing is social media is turned into this huge craze. Right?
Huge.
And I look at it as a really great way to engage new clients, potential new clients that are looking to see what your work is like. So tell us, have you seen social media be a big presence for stylists?
Well, of course. I mean, and I'll just tell you a little bit of history about what's going on with social media just for hairdressers specifically, is we saw Facebook. Well, first we saw Pinterest, right? So we know that everybody was sharing images on Pinterest constantly.
Right.
But then Facebook sort of took over, and Pinterest is still being used, but not as much in this industry as it used to be.
Yeah, I agree.
Now we saw Facebook, and what Facebook really has put a lot of focus on is still friends and family. But really with the limited amount of time that your hairdressers really have, because they're doing great work at the salon, if I was going to put any focus, it would be on Instagram. Instagram has had a huge impact in our industry in many ways. First of all, I think at Behind the Chair, I think we're closing in on 500,000 Instagram followers. So that should happen in the next day. I think we get about 1,000 new every single day. Wow. And what we've seen is that clients and hairdressers are communicating every day through the posts that we do. And I think that that's happening with all of your stylists as well, that
Sure.
they're communicating. And I think the key thing that I want to just talk about, I guess, is how do you build that Instagram following?
Right.
And then also the key things, right, is to focus on. That was probably going to be a question right there somewhere.
See, there she goes again.
I
She's moving on to the next question. She doesn't even know what it is.
Do you want to ask me?
Can I?
Okay.
Okay, good. So
I'm
the one,
shaking.
she's so funny. I love her. So the one thing that is so true that I've been seeing a lot out there, and you tell me if I'm wrong, is that there is a really great way to market yourself on social media, and there's a bad way to market yourself. It can actually hurt your business if you do it wrong. So tell me, do you agree?
Yeah, I mean, there's no question. And I think what's really, really important for hairdressers out there is to recognize that you have a life as a personal person and you have a life as a hairdresser. You need to keep those separate. I mean, every now and then it's okay to put a little bit of your life in the salon on your social media, but keep your, keep your parties and your drinking and everything, keep that on your social for you.
Right.
And I think, but what we need to do, and the key thing that's really grown most social media, I think, for the biggest sort of super stylists that we've seen in Instagram, is in the salon, if you're really good at something, you're that updo person, you're the braids, really try to look at specializing. Because I think that if you really look and you study Instagram, you're going to see that specialization is what's really grown so many of them.
If I could just jump in for a second there, I think that's so true. And what she's saying isn't to departmentalize yourself.
No.
It's show the world what you're really passionate about and what you're really good at. So if braids, to your point, is what it is, throw braids all over social media.
And one of the most important things is definitely your before and after pictures. So if you're doing major transformations, which is also one of the biggest areas that we see, show those major transformations. I mean, show the before picture, show the after. There's a big joke, oh my gosh, I forgot to get the before picture. So show the before pictures. Some of the other kind of key things I think that you really want to focus on in social media is make sure that your pictures are being shot not against a brick wall. I don't know whoever told you to shoot against a brick wall. I'm telling you, we don't like to post anything that's against a brick wall. So make it clean, make it against a white wall. And in fact, many of the salons now today are just finding just a great space with a little light. Make sure that lighting is super important because you need to also capture the hair. Like, so it's not about, this dark place. So capture the hair, get your before and after picture, and then also keep in mind that, because again, we don't want to see half-eaten apples in the background. We don't want to see a busy salon. We don't want to see the cape on. We really want to see that before and after picture. And, of course, those before pictures can look terrible, so you can keep the cape on for that. But the after pictures, you want to look great.
Exactly.
So yeah,
keep it clean, right?
Keep it really, really clean, and then keep your focus on the work that you're doing on social media. I think for Instagram, and also, there's a great saying: just because you can doesn't mean you should.
That's true.
Just because you do work with every single client doesn't mean that you necessarily should be posting all of the work. However, and this is where the difficulty can come in, if you've got a client that's sitting and one of the hairdressers in the salon is saying, "Oh, let me go take your picture," make sure that you recognize that the client next to her, if she doesn't have her picture taken, she might feel a little slighted. So be very careful about who you're asking and recognizing that the people around are watching. So take everybody's picture and then ultimately decide whose picture you want to put up on your social media.
Very well said.
And they'll tag them as well. So they'll take the picture, you give that picture to them, and then they'll tag you back. So that's really how you grow your social media.
And that's how they kind of expand their friends and family reach, which is how you get the referrals to come in, and that's how you build your book.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, I was just sharing with you earlier that when we posted, make sure that you guys are sending your pictures in and tagging behind the chair. We posted somebody just a few days ago. It was on Saturday, and I just happened, she follows me. You can follow me as well, Mary behind the chair, and then ours is behind the chair _.com. And she literally, I saw her work. She had 100 followers, 100. And I posted her work on Behind the Chair on our Instagram. She had 1,100 followers by the end of the day. And they were driving from Los Angeles down to San Diego in one day. So it can make you is if you get posted. Yeah.
That's
so make sure that you guys are posting all the work. We love to see balayage and ombre and braids and whatever you're good at. We want to see it.
Good. Great advice. So behindthechair.com. It's interesting, like when I think of, watching your business through the years evolve. It started off as this great media outlet, and now it's turned into quite more. So tell our audience out there who may be not familiar with behindthechair.com, like,
what?
I know, right? There might be one out of 15,000. There might be one. So just tell that one person, what is Behind the Chair offered to stylists?
So first of all, I would say Behind the Chair is 16 years old. So when we talk about 1.5 million followers, it's pretty big in the magazine and so forth. But what I would say the very first thing that you should do is, if you go and sign up at Behind the Chair, you get a free tip of the day every single day. And it's not a selling tip, it's a tip.
I read them all.
Every day, I know. And we have hundreds of thousands of hairdressers that get it every day. So make sure that you sign up, because you're going to learn all about great new techniques, lots and lots of color formulas, a lot of information on what celebrity is really hot. So the key thing is really for us is we want to make sure that you can do your job in the salon every single day. So yes, we have a magazine. Yes, we have social media. Yes, you can follow us on all of those. But every single day, you're taking care of all of your clients, and you do such a great job of doing it, making them feel special. At Behind the Chair, we want to make sure that we're taking care of you. And so every single thing that you're looking for, we're paying attention to everything you're clicking on. It's a little bit Big Brother, but know that the Big Brother part of it is actually really good, because it helps us identify what trends that you're really excited about. So every time you keep seeing balayage and ombre,
right,
and then braids, we really understand where those trends are, and we really want to bring all of those to you. And we're always hunting down who we think is the best in all of those categories. So we do the hard work for you. So we provide just a huge amount of great content. There's over 100,000 pages in Behind the Chair.
That's amazing.
It's crazy.
That's amazing. I love the connection that you have with the stylist. You celebrate the stylist, and you just created a new platform called One Shot. So tell us really quickly about One Shot.
It almost killed me. I'm just going to tell you that. So,
anything good does.
Yeah, One Shot was is the very first. We always believed, of course, we've had hair competitions, right, for years and years and years. But we always believed that we wanted to be able to celebrate real hair being done behind the chair. And so, and because social media has been so explosive, we decided to create a hair awards that was all based on used on Instagram was our platform. So we created Hot Shots and Big Shots. Big Shots was for all the studio work, because we always know in every collection that you do, there's a hero shot, and there's always a shot that we love. In Hot Shots, and that's for studio work, Hot Shots is all about real hair being done behind the chair in multiple categories. So again, ombre, balayage, braids, cuts, etc. We had 47,000 entries in 6 weeks.
Wow.
And for the first time ever, we crowned,